I may have said this before on this channel, and I hope not, but it's difficult to keep track at the moment. But what's on my mind is, I suppose, the world, and more specifically, the computing architecture of the world, the internet basically. It seems to me that the internet, with its billions of computers and devices, awesome infrastructure and communication systems, and the data storage and the retention of knowledge, if you like, the capacity of the internet is what I'm thinking of. It's essentially like a brain for the world. So the world, the planet Earth, essentially has a brain in the shape of the internet. So we can almost see the world as a being, as an intelligent being, with the Earth and the internet on top of it like a brain. So I'm thinking that the capacity and power of the internet is incredible and increasing all the time. The amount of data, the amount of knowledge stored on the internet is very much like the human brain. And so I'm seeing the Earth as like a body, and then the internet is like a brain for that body. So it's almost like we've created a being in the shape of the Earth, being an intelligent being. So I'm thinking that our development of the internet is so fantastic and so incredibly powerful that in essence we are creating an intelligence, a separate intelligence that we will have to contend with in due course. I don't know what stage we're at necessarily, but I am thinking that we've created essentially a monster. We've created a being with so much power and stored knowledge, so much infrastructure. It is, I would say, a being is becoming autonomous in its own right. I don't think you can have so much processing power, so much capacity, and just see it as a tool to be used by humans. I think that it's big enough now and complex enough now to be more regarded as an autonomous being, something that exists in its own right, and we might have to contend with this in due course. I don't know necessarily what stage we're at yet, but I think we're approaching, if we haven't already passed the stage, when the internet is an autonomous, independent being in its own right, and we might find ourselves having to contend with it in due course. I think it's too complex and too powerful to be regarded as just a tool to be used by humanity. I think it's gaining independence if it already hasn't achieved it. So I think it's incredible, and it's something we have to deal with, I think.